So hello everyone, welcome back, and it's time for our first major coding challenge. So until now we learned how to use headings, paragraphs, images, link, lists, and etc. So in this we are doing some missing parts of our web page, that are these images and the links and these paragraphs. And as you can see, it is an unordered list by using these bullet points. So instead we'll creating a separate for us specifically for images. And now we will keep all the images into that folder. And coming to our web page, as you can see, all the images are disappeared because our HTML is still looking for the images in the old location. Previously, our image source looked like this, like Lara Jones. We can see this directly. Since the images now lives inside an image folder, we must update the path. By simply clicking image. As you can see, when we refresh the page, these images came back. Now comes the challenge. We are going to recreate this. This section belongs after the article but before the footer. Since it contains additional information related to the article, we will wrap everything inside the semantic that is called aside element. The aside element is used for secondary content that complements the main content. For example, related post, advertisement, sidebars, author information is the perfect element for this section. Now, inside the aside element, we created heading H4, and that is called related post. From the content, so there is no content, so we create it manually. So before going to the remaining sections, I need you to do this, and I'll give a small reference for that. As the earlier classes, we created the images using the links, and now use the height and width of 75 pixels. Pause this video for now, and after completion, you can come back to this lecture. I hope you have done well. Now let's go for the solution. So as you can see, we have multiple related posts, and unordered list makes perfect sense. So we can use unordered list. Inside the list, every post will become one list item. Create a list, and each post contain three things: an image, an clickable title, and the author name. First, we will add the image. We will add the image, that is image slash related one image, and in the alternate text, we will just type person programming. The width, as I said earlier, 75, and height will be also 75. Notice that we are using the new folder path. The image dimensions are 75 by 75. And now for the title, we use an anchor tag. In the reference, we just keep hash, as the clickable link does not move into any other web pages. We just type how to learn web development. And after that, there is an author name, which is nothing but a paragraph. Right by Jonas Smujan. So notice that one list item can contain multiple child elements, not just text. It can contain images, links, paragraphs, and much more. And the remaining also will be the same. You can see both of them, which are above the footer. Now let's add the third one also. As you can see on our web page also, we created the same thing below the article and above the footer. So writing similar HTML several times is actually excellent practice because it helps you remember the syntax much faster. After adding all these and refresh the page, you can see them in your web page. So in this lesson, you learned how to organize project files into folders, update image paths, use and aside elements, build complex list items, combine images, links, and paragraph inside a list, and write a cleaner semantic HTML.